Hello, I am David W. Parker. This is Programming Today I Learned 3D Math Series, episode 50. This is part 2 looking at quaternion code. We'll keep it nice and short today. We'll be looking at the conjugate, the magnitude, and normalization. As you'll recall from episode 28, we covered the conjugate and as well as the magnitude. So conjugate is just negating the vector portion of the quaternion. So if we want to go ahead and jump over to our code, we can just look very easily and see the vector portion is being negated. And when we go ahead and run this, obviously you can see that portion is being negated there. With the magnitude, you can get and look at the formula for that, which is just the vector portion's magnitude plus the w squared and square root of all of that. We're not doing anything here talking with unit length, which would be just a magnitude of 1, but we're going to actually have the actual calculation in our code here. And so jumping back to that, you can see that if we have an identity, of course, the magnitude won't be 1, and if we're going to take the magnitude of this quaternion right here, and that's this output right here. Finally, normalization. We didn't actually talk about this in previous episodes at all, but it basically deals with obviously normalizing a quaternion, and so we're going to take the formula for the magnitude to calculate that, just like you would when you're normalizing a vector or anything else like that. So we have a few different normalizations here, just so you can see what each of these would be, and you can see their corresponding outputs here. And it's pretty simple as far as the code is concerned. So we have the magnitude code, which should be very, very simple and recognizable by now. And when you normalize things, same thing that we're normally going to do. We're going to go ahead and compute the magnitude and then divide each by the magnitude. You could throw in checks here for zeros and whatnot. I did not do that at this point, as we're just kind of trying to breeze on through this stuff. So that's it for this episode. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe and give a like, share on this on social media if you will, and go to ProgrammingTIL.com and sign up for our newsletter. Thanks. Have a great one.